It is entirely possible to change your life in less than 100 days. In this video, I'm going to go through exactly how you can do that. We're just going to dive straight in. So step number 1 is to design what your dream life will look like 100 days from now. We're going to pick one thing to focus on, because if we try to multitask and change too many things at once, then nothing is going to change and we're just going to find it too hard and we're going to fall back into our old habits. So focus on one thing at a time, and then in the next 100-day sprint, you can then build on that habit and change something else. So for this first 100 days, you're going to pick one area of your life that you want to change. What is the main thing that really stands out to you in your life that will make the biggest difference? Maybe that is your health. Maybe that's your relationships, maybe that is your career, maybe that is your mindset. Whatever that is for you, pick that one thing to focus on for the next 100 days. So now you've got that clear, you need to write down what your new life will look like, because you're not going to get there unless it's very clear what that will look like. So you need to write down exactly what your weeks and days will look like. What do you do every day? What do you do each week? In what way does your life look different then than it does now? Second step is, once you have got that clear, you're going to visualize it really clearly in your mind, your ideal week. So visualize yourself living that life that you say you want to create. Imagine being in that space. Imagine doing the things that you said you were going to do, and really immerse yourself in that experience. Close your eyes and imagine yourself doing the things that you have been promising yourself that you would do. Identify as that person. Once you have decided, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to focus on my health for 100 days, or I'm going to focus on my career for 100 days. I know exactly the steps I'm going to take. You then visualize yourself taking those steps and visualizing yourself actually implementing those actions. Who do you need to become in order to do that? Identify as that person. So if you want to start going to the gym, you need to identify yourself as someone who goes to the gym. You need to put yourself in that identity today, right now, so you can start living that life and so you can start becoming that person. You don't wait for the 100 days and then start identifying yourself as a healthy person. Start right now. Do as that person would do. What would a healthy person do every day? What we're going to do next is schedule in those tasks. Whatever you need to do to change your life, it's going to be something different than what you're currently doing. So you need to actually schedule in those tasks into your daily routine, because how you live each day is how your life turns out. Scheduling in your daily tasks that you want to change about your life, you need to think about yourself and your energy. So what can you do at the different times of day when your energy is at its highest and at its lowest? And you really need to get to know your body really well to know when you can do your high energy tasks and then your lower energy tasks like admin and things like that. Because you're only picking one thing to focus on, it's easy then to only schedule one thing a day and do that one thing each day. It will start to have a snowball effect. Your life will slowly start to change because you are doing it every single day. The next step we're going to take is protecting our energy. So we want to focus on this one big change and we don't want anything getting in the way of that. So we're going to protect our energy at all costs. And however that works for you, you might want to go monk mode for this next 100-day sprint, or you might want to limit yourself to seeing only a few people, but make this your top priority. Make this change, and it's not very long. 100 days is not a long time, but if you stick to this every single day, you will notice results and you will notice that your life has changed in some way. So protect your energy at all costs and just focus on this one thing on top of your ordinary schedule. The next step is to set deadlines. So It could be deadlines that you completely make up, it could be real deadlines, but set yourself deadlines and goals that you have to meet. And then once you meet those deadlines, reward yourself for those. If you just have an open-ended deadline, you're not going to work as hard to get that finished. Your work will expand to the time that you set it. So if you set yourself smaller deadlines, you'll meet those quicker. Another reason why setting deadlines is a good idea is because you know then when you've hit it, you know the exact date and it's done. The next step is to then reward yourself. So once you've set your deadlines and then you've hit your deadlines and you've achieved the things and you've ticked it off your bucket list, you can then reward yourself. So you can reward yourself small daily. If you want to watch your favourite show, you're not allowed to watch it unless you have achieved your daily task. And at the end of the week or the end of the month, you can have a bigger reward. Next step we can take to continue on our journey is to prime our brain, because now we might be a few days in or a few weeks in and we kind of feel like we're getting a bit bored of it. How we can stay on track is by priming our brain. You can do that by finding inspirational or motivational content. Prime your brain with the tasks that you need to do and watch inspirational or motivational content that you'll just get yourself fired up. So going back to the healthy gym example, watch other people going to the gym and that will get you motivated to go and do a workout, or plan your exact workout routine just for 10 minutes before you start doing that task. Prime yourself and you will get through it so much easier because you've already got your brain going and you've got yourself motivated and inspired, and then you want to take that action. After that, you feel so good about yourself that you want to do it again the next day, and you will actually start to feel a difference because you're making those changes and you're taking the action and you feel proud of yourself. The last thing that we can do is stop making excuses. We all have excuses and we all have reasons why we can't do this or that. I'm in pain every single day and I have physical limitations and fatigue. I have so many reasons why I shouldn't be able to do the things that I do, but I don't let any of that stop me. I am determined. I'm going to live my dream life. I'm going to put in those steps every single day, and I'm not going to let any excuses stop me. Yes, some days I'm in more pain than others and I have to do a lot less. On the days where it's not as bad, I can do more. And so I do things week to week rather than day to day because I never really know how I'm going to be on a given day. I have like a certain amount of tasks each week that I want to get done. And then on my better days, I can do the most demanding tasks. Stop making excuses. We all have excuses. We all have things that have happened to us in the past. None of that matters. What matters now is the future that you are going to create for yourself. What does that look like? Where do you want to be? What are you going to achieve? If you want it bad enough, you will make it happen. Don't let excuses get in the way of you achieving what you want to achieve. If you ever feel like you're getting stuck in this journey and you find yourself getting in a little bit of a slump and you need to kickstart that journey again, watch this video about how to get out of a slump super fast, and that will get you back on track straight away within a couple of days. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments what are the changes that you are going to make, what is the life that you are going to start living. And I have every faith in you that you are going to get there because you clicked on this video and you want to make those changes. So start taking that action, start designing your dream life, start living it. I want to hear your action plans. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps my channel grow and I can help more people create lives that they actually love. So thankful that you are watching, sending lots of love. I will see you in the next one. Mwah.